Ali with you this morning, and joining me in the studio is former Invincible and player of FC, what do they call him, Set Piece FC now?
Set Piece FC, yeah, how you doing, Ali?
I'm brilliant, Ray. How about you? I was needing that cup of tea this morning, right enough.
Oh, I needed that today.
Did it, mate?
Nice, isn't it? Another cup of tea.
The good mornings are just coming in, though, aren't they? I can sense a wee turn in the weather.
Yeah, absolutely. This week's been lovely. Yesterday was beautiful. I had a little stroll through town, going to a little gig down at the Balls Brothers. You been to the Balls Brothers?
No.
Oh, it's a lovely place. Down in Fenchurch Street. It's like down in the basement, but you got like a room of like 120.
Yeah.
And we had a little bit of a laugh down there yesterday afternoon.
Brilliant.
Yeah, Alan likes going up there. But Paul Coyett. You remember Paul?
I remember Coyett.
And he was going, it's a big game tonight, Ray. It's a big game. I've got to go straight to the Tottenham Stadium because he does the old enhancing.
I know he does. I see him when I go there, Ray.
Yeah, he's a great lad.
Great
Paul.
lad, Coyett.
Really, really good lad. And he was a little bit worried, but I thought, I said to him, Paul, don't worry, mate. I think you might get a result tonight.
So did I, mate.
No, I was totally wrong. Absolutely, totally wrong.
I was
Unbelievable.
so wrong myself, mate.
Yeah.
You know what I thought?
they might do something to.
So did I, mate.
I haven't won one game this season. This year.
By the
This
way.
is amazing.
And I watched it. And up to Cross Road, I came down last night. I came down about tea time flight, mate. And then up to Cross Road and watched it, and I was like, dear me.
Yeah. Not a lot. There's not a lot there.
Oh, mate.
But I'm looking at teams around them, Ellie. I mean, look
at something about them.
West Ham against Fulham. They had a little bit of they're battling.
Ray,
they're
that's
going
what I
forward.
said yesterday. I was on a show yesterday, right, with Gab, and I we're talking about the game last night. At that time, obviously Spurs, and I said the one thing the Spurs supporters need and deserve is the level of commitment that the teams around them are showing.
Yeah. And Forest showed a lot of spirit coming back.
At City,
West
Ham obviously at Fulham.
So they've got to show that a little bit more spirit. They've got to show that.
I tell you what, Ray, from what I've seen over the last 2 nights or 3 nights, I think Spurs look as the ones that will go down.
Well, they've got to turn it around very, very quickly. I think they've got Forest next, haven't they? No, they've got Liverpool.
Liverpool and then Forest.
And then Forest. Forest is the one, isn't it? I mean, they've got to try and somehow get a result against Forest now. But, I mean, it was empty half time, wasn't it? Everybody just left. It's just, and I can see their frustration. I mean, it's not good enough, really. I mean, they've got the stadium, they've got everything going for them, got great support. And the players are just not doing it.
It's amazing, mate.
And you can always look at managers, don't get me wrong, but you got to look at the players. The players just
100%.
don't care.
100%.
When you put that shirt on, you've got to go out and give your all for your own personal pride as well.
Correct, mate.
Really.
That's what that line on that kills me. That line, he's lost the dressing room and all that. Regardless of that, you've got your own personal pride that you're playing for.
Absolutely.
And I'm watching them last night, and I'm thinking to myself, forget about the manager. I mean, the manager might have been a strange appointment. We probably should have gone for Harry or Glenn or something like that, just to give the whole place
a lift.
Regardless of that, the level of commitment and performance for the players, Ray, is miles
not good enough.
short.
It's not good enough.
Absolutely miles short.
And Tudor said it straight away. They've got to run more. They've got to show more commitment.
That's what he said.
That's what he said. He's been there. He's been there a couple of weeks, a week, and he said they're not doing enough.
It's no tactics. It's no formation.
You want it more. You got to want it more than the opposition. On paper, the quality's there. But if the other team fault you usually during the game, then you lose the game. Simple as that.
I felt for
as a youngster, Pat Rice always said to me, "You've got to win the battle first before you can start playing."
Yeah,
and that's what you got to do. And so Tottenham are not showing that at the start. So
true, isn't it?
It's a real problem at the moment for Spurs, and I don't know. They've got a bit of time off now, haven't they? I don't think they're in the FA Cup, are they? They're not in this. So they've got a bit of time off to think about what they're going to do going forward. But Liverpool away next, then Nottingham Forest. And they got in between at Atletico Madrid.
Home and away. I'm going to that again. That's Tuesday, Madrid, dear me.
You've got fancy Madrid now, haven't you?
100%. Well, Liga Tudor was brought in to replace Thomas Frank, and after 3 defeats for 3 games, as you correctly said, he's not exactly been fireman Samson's coming in, has he? But here he is speaking to the Moose last night after the game.
Can I ask you a blunt question to finish with? Spurs are 1 point above the bottom 3. A lot of fans left tonight early. Some left at half time. They rang our radio station. Some left before the end of the game. Can you stand here seriously and tell them that you will save them? You'll keep them up?
I already said. I believe more after this game than before. Believe me.
You see, I don't understand that.
No, neither do I.
I believe after last night.
He's got to say what he's got to say, right? I get that, but I don't think he could be saying after what I've seen, I believe it more. Yeah. He's got to say something along the lines as well, got a fight in their hands, this, that, and next thing. I believe we can do it. but no after what I saw last night.
No. And obviously, sending off doesn't help. You got Romero, the captain, he's sitting in the stands. Now you've got Van der Ven, who's one of their best players. Yeah. He's now free-game banned, isn't he? Is it straight red? So he's free-game banned. It's all just
you couldn't believe that, could you?
It's a nightmare, really.
You get the break.
I've got lots of Tottenham mates, and
mate,
they're devastated. They can't watch. They said I couldn't watch it last night. I'm not going to watch it. I can't watch it.
Seriously?
Yeah, they're getting to a stage where they're so nervous about going down, which I thought about 3 weeks ago. Oh, they'd be fine.
So did I, mate.
Now, with what I've seen from Forest, what I've seen from West Ham, they're banging it.
Right, I'm the same as you, mate, and I bet you.
Leeds will be looking. Leeds have got to be
looking over their shoulder as well.
Leeds have got. We said, they got Wolves at home now, but Wolves,
they've picked up.
They're flying.
How was that? They played well against Liverpool.
Unbelievable. And they could play them tonight. You're doing the game tonight.
FA Cup, I'm for FA Cup, mate. Well, if like fans of most other clubs, you enjoy what's happening at Spurs right now, and you tune into the sports bar, then last night, by all accounts, was unmissable. I did hear a little bit of it, by the way. Jason was officially playing Keep Me Up with Jamie.
It's a simple question. Are you going down?
Yes.
We are the only team in the Premier League ever to bring in a new manager, to get a new manager bounce, and we get a worse bounce.
Okay, you get a new manager trounce, not bounce.
Like, I'm trying to do a show here, I'm trying to have a say, and you're going to sit there and just try and mug me off for 2 hours. I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to have it.
To dare is to poo.
I'd actually take Big Ange. It's got to that point. I would actually take Big Ange. I could do a better job. It's embarrassment. An embarrassment.
You're going down. No, seriously, last time. You're going down.
Shut up! Don't ask me again.
Realistically, it could be Tottenham Lincoln next year.
It could.
I'm not disrespecting Lincoln, by the way.
By the way, it could.
They're flying in.
They have a great season.
They're flying in League One.
What did he say there, pal? Hara, did he just say, well, with a new manager, worst bounce?
Yeah. You usually get a bounce of a new manager. The bounce has gone the other way.
A new manager, worst bounce. I mean, that's remarkable. Oh, he's devastated, isn't he?
Well, you would be if you're a Tottenham fan. You'd be so worried. I mean, it's a situation now. Forest, what I saw against City, they showed really good spirit. They look good on the break. They've got good players.
Couple of good goals. I thought Anderson's goal
Anderson was fantastic.
Wasn't that a great goal, Ray?
Really good goal. You've got to be looking at Foden a little bit there. I mean, track your runner. A little 1-2 round him.
You got to match him.
And he didn't even run after him.
You got to match him, ain't you?
So
you know what you do? You stick an arm.
And even Gibbs White, that little flick, that back heel was superb. It's just instinct, wasn't it? You wouldn't even think about doing that. No. Do you know what I would have done? I would have been looking for a player to
come for the edge of the box.
Have a shot. But he's just a back heel, and obviously no.
And by the way, it's one of the best goalies in Europe. He's beat.
So look, they've shown a lot of spirit. And West Ham going to Fulham after Fulham played so well against Spurs at the weekend. I didn't see West Ham. I thought West Ham, if they get a point, it's a good point away from home.
Right, we do our predictions. With Fletcher, I work with, we do our predictions before the game. We've got a wee competition going, and on I think it was Wednesday night. It was last night. Beg your pardon, Wednesday night. I said to him before the games, I said, do you know something? I said, see if I could change one prediction for this week right now. He said, what would it be? I said, I think West Ham will get something at Fulham. I've just changed my mind. I originally went 2-1 Fulham.
Yeah, but I went Fulham.
I just had a feeling before the game that West Ham would maybe get some. Yeah. And by the way, how well's he done, the boy Somerville?
Oh, what's it?
Him and boy.
Tell you what, look, it was a bad mistake from Leno. There's no doubt about that.
Where was he?
He still had a little bit to do.
Of course he did.
He had to go around one player and keep his composure. And brilliant goal.
Took it well, mate.
Absolutely fantastic.
Okay, guys, come on then, Spurs fans. If you can, please get yourselves up your bed this morning. Today's another day. Give us a call. We need to hear from you. 03717 2233
Where's George?
44. Igor Cheddar says his boat is heading in the right direction. Is the destination, sadly, for Tottenham fans, the Championship next season? Because that's the way it's looking.